So when you come back here, is this like the house that Nick built? Is that how you kind of feel?
I wouldn't go that far.
Do you have any feelings when you come back here? It's been quite a while since you've been.
Honestly, I love coming back here to play. I just know the environment's always going to be great here. And, I mean, can't say this was the stadium I scored my first touchdown in, so I don't have any of those type of feelings. But, you know, had a number of games in this stadium. Definitely some memories, but just always a fun time playing the Labor Day Classic.
I like the thought that hostility against you can be great.
Yeah, I mean, I love pressure. I love big moments. You know, it definitely force you to lock in, and you know, that's what we're built on. You know, we love these type of games. We embrace them as a team, so we're excited for it.
How are you feeling as we stand here today?
Feel great. Feel ready to go. Ready to play. Good to go.
Take us through your week, and when you had a good idea you'd be okay.
Yeah, I mean, I just followed what Al's instructions were, and you know, when I got the go-ahead to go, I was ready to go.
Well, knowing this is the game, what was it like getting that all clear?
It was exciting. I mean, you know, I would hate to miss something like this. I mean, obviously you got to worry about your health first and everything like that. But you know, I got the clear, so here we are.
Corey May said to us earlier today that you know, you sit around and wait for Nic Demski to slow down, and he ain't listening.
Yeah, I mean, that's a compliment. You know, I have a lot of respect for Corey Mace. He's done great things in this league as a coach, and yeah, so that's awesome. That's awesome to hear.
One more for me. These games have had some nastiness the last 3 years. They've been a cheap shot on Zach. How much of that is a product of coincidence or the rivalry?
I mean, you know what? It's a big type of game. You know, a lot of emotions go through people's heads in this game, and you know, of course, it's a hostile environment and a lot of crowd noise. You know, maybe people do stuff living in the moment, but I mean, stuff like that, I guess, happens in big games like this. But obviously, it doesn't have to happen. So hopefully, it doesn't. But at the end of the day, you know, it's a game of football. Zach's here, he's breathing, he's ready to play. So
you guys be more aware on the field, knowing that has happened in the past, or not?
You know what? Honestly, I didn't even think about that until you said something. Yeah. But yeah. But I mean, it's not something we think about. Obviously, we just want to protect Zach any way possible. Us too, getting in the right spot so you can get confidence to throw it there. So, I mean, we got to do our job. O-line, receiver, running backs, all of us, and yeah, we'll be just fine.
I don't know, growing up playing other sports, including football, and now as a pro, like, I don't know if there's certain buildings that you like, certain teams you like playing. I asked that question because you've done pretty well against the Riders in the past. I don't know if you know that, or if it's just, maybe it's the team that drafted you, maybe it's just the atmosphere. What do you think it is that gets you those good games against the Riders?
I mean, I think it's just the atmosphere. I mean, they're always a well-coached team and a well-coached defense too, so it's nothing like that. But, you know, I think it's just the atmosphere and the environment. I mean, you know, you play for games like this when it's sold-out crowds, and, you know, you got a little bit of blue in the crowd, but, of course, you know, all the green guys are yelling at you too and heckling you and on the sidelines. So I think it just, yeah, it's just an amazing environment to play in. Obviously, a lot of big games, a lot of close games too, so a lot of games come down to the wire, and there's a lot of opportunities to make big plays when that happens.
In your journey back to being healthy and playing, I'm wondering if, you know, I asked you this the week before, if things change for you when making that decision to come back. And I know you wouldn't, you know, obviously you come back when you're healthy, but with everything, you know, how long you've been playing the game, to maybe it's not all about when you're younger, you might get back in line. But I'm wondering if you're more active in that process, or is it like Al says you're good to go and you're good to go?
Yeah, I just listen to the boss man, Al, and take it step by step. So, yeah.
What do you think the challenge is going to be in this game? I mean, it's always going to be exciting, but this team's 8-2. You guys have a handful of injuries. You got a young secondary. Like, how much pressure do you feel as an offense to have to really dictate this one?
I mean, you know, we put pressure on ourselves every week to come out here and play better and play to our standards. So I don't think it's a different game in that type of realm. I think, you know, we got to talk to ourselves and just say, listen, you know, we just got to do whatever we can to score one more point than these guys and take care of the ball. Their defense is a good defense. As I said, they're well coached, and put our defense and our special teams in good positions and just stay on the field and each drive with points. So that's what we're worried about. But yeah, it's going to start with taking care of the ball and just staying on that field.
We talk a lot about the noise. It seemed like early on in the week, I don't know if you were just blasting much louder noise than you usually are, but you guys were doing a heck of a lot of push-ups. I'm wondering how the push-ups went down as the week went on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we just get ready for silent cadence. You know, when in games like this in a hostile environment. So I mean, again, a lot of young guys who probably haven't done it, and so push-ups happen sometimes, but that noise was loud. I'm sure you could hear it all the way to the old stadium where it used to be. So we just stick to our process, and we feel a lot better about it now.
Dalton being back, what does that do for you guys?
It does a lot. I mean, it adds a lot of confidence, not only to the players around, but the coaches, I'm sure, as well. Just to have a guy like that in there, it's awesome. I mean, I just love to see him back in there and healthy and positive, and I'm looking forward to 83 going out there and making some plays tomorrow.
Do you notice that takes some heat off you when he is in the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it that way. I mean, sure, it might open some stuff up, but at the end of the day, I mean, we're just got to go out there and do our role, and wherever the ball goes, the ball shall go.